Introduction to Programming Languages. We use languages like Hindi, English or Punjabi or any other regional language to communicate and understand each other. In the same way, a programming language is used to communicate with the computer. With this programming language, we can write instructions for the computer to perform various tasks. Every language has its own importance and history, so it will be unfair to call one language the best. Here is a list of major programming languages: C, Java, Python, PHP, Ruby on Rails, Dart, C++, JavaScript, C#, Objective-C, Swift, Go. Programming languages and their features. C. C is the predecessor to more complex programming languages like Java and C#. C is known as mother of all programming languages. It is widely used for embedded systems like the firmware of television or operating system of computers like Windows. C is more of an academic language because it is taught in every engineering institute and university. You can write programs in C and can run on any operating system. C++. C with classes is known as C++. It is based on structured approach, wherein you can break the problem into classes and functions. It provides a rich set of library functions that can be used while implementing the solution. C++ supports dynamic memory allocation, where the programmer can free the allocated memory at any time. It has features like polymorphism, inheritance, encapsulation, abstraction. Java. Java is one of the most popular programming language. It is used for building server-side applications for video games and mobile apps. It is the core foundation for developing Android apps. It works on WARA principle, write once, run anywhere. It is designed to be portable and runs easily across multiple software platforms. JavaScript. JavaScript is not Java, is another great programming language for web development. JavaScript allows developers to add interactive elements to their websites. Web developers create scripts in JavaScript. It offers libraries such as jQuery to make our JavaScript work easier. Python. Python supports almost every requirement of today's world. It is developed by Guido van Rossum in the 1990s. One of the reasons for Python's popularity is its beginner friendliness. It is easy to install and understand. It is a free and open source language. It is portable and works on Linux or Windows and Mac operating systems. There is a Python framework for almost anything, from web apps to data analysis. Applications built with Python include Pinterest and Instagram. C#. C# is the language used to develop Microsoft apps. C# is syntactically nearly identical to Java. If you're good at Java, you'll likely have an easy time understanding C#. It is scalable and updatable. PHP. PHP, which stands for Hypertext Preprocessor, is often used to create e-commerce websites and content management systems. It provides support to sites like WordPress and Facebook. PHP is an open-source language, so there are many free pre-built modules that you can modify to get ideal results. It is easy to implement, as you just need to embed the code within HTML. Objective-C. Objective-C is the programming language behind most of the iOS apps. Objective-C inherits the syntax, primitive types, and flow control statements of C language. Apple's language Swift is recommended nowadays, but Objective-C is still providing good support to build Apple apps for iPhones and iPads. Ruby. Ruby, also known as Ruby on Rails, is an important language to build web apps. Ruby is popular due to its easy learning, as its code resembles English. Ruby runs its own set of tests on the code you write, known as automated testing. Swift. Swift is a powerful programming language for iOS, iPadOS, macOS, tvOS, and watchOS. Writing Swift code is interactive and fun, and the syntax is concise yet expressive. Dart. It is a client-optimized language for developing fast apps on any platform. Its goal is to be the most productive programming language for multi-platform development. Dart also forms the foundation of Flutter, a framework to build mobile apps. Go. It follows the simple design language as it prefers composition over inheritance. It offers better package management as we can link open-source projects with external packages. It has powerful standard library, which is distributed as packages. Introduction to Python. Python was developed by Guido van Rossum in the 1990s. It is a multi-purpose high-level language. The main reason for Python's popularity is its beginner-friendliness. It allows anyone, even school kids with no programming background, to pick up Python and start creating simple programs. It also offers a vast collection of packages and libraries that can play a vital role in project development. It has a strong community of like-minded developers that is always eager to help. Python can be used to build almost anything. It works well with technologies like artificial intelligence, machine learning, and data analytics. It is easier to read Python code and faster to write code in Python than any other language. For instance, code written in C language. Code written in Python. You might be surprised by how many professional products are built on Python code. Instagram, YouTube, Reddit, Spotify, to name just a few. Python is not only a friendly and fun language to learn, but it also powers the technology behind multiple world-class companies.